Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here today to speak to you about buying from local suppliers and businesses. A statistic that I learned recently that is astonishing to me is that over 3,000 farmable acres are lost every day to development, and it's because the farmers, both big and small, are losing their farms because people aren't buying American anymore. It's cheaper to buy food, grain, everything from overseas and buy it in bulk rather than it is to buy from our local providers. Also, small businesses are falling apart because they can't get support from our local banks. There's no more banks. The small town bank that protected and provided for the small town business, they're gone. That's a thing of the past. Our generation has seen those there and now gone. Basically, I'd like to just reiterate the importance of helping out small local farms and businesses, and we need to seek out and patronize these local farmers and independent business operators and keep them from becoming extinct. No one wants to only have one option, such as a big box store, to purchase items for your family when almost everything in these chains comes from overseas. We like choices. That's what one of the things our country was founded upon, was freedom. Freedom of choice, freedom of, obviously, religion and speech. Some of the things I'd like to talk to you about are local farmers support our local community. I can't remember the last time I've ever talked to a local farmer who hasn't helped me in one of my endeavors, whether it be for Boy Scouts, 4-H, churches, other organizations. They're always there helping. Even when they don't necessarily have the means, they find the means. Fruits and vegetables grown locally are much fresher. The meats are fresher. You know where it comes from. You've seen these dairy cows, these beef cows. You know where they're coming from. You know the farmer you're buying it from, and he stands behind his product. Most of the local farmers, again, support churches, schools, children's organizations. Farmers buy and use local product and labor on their farms, and most of the benefits of their labor, of the laborers, go back to the laborer, unlike the big stores. Local business owners support our local community as well. Our corner plumbing store, our corner hardware store, our small lumber yard, all of which are quickly becoming extinct, and they're much easier to deal with. If you've ever had an opportunity to go into a local hardware or a local plumbing store, you know that whether you know what you're looking for or not, they do. That's their profession. They go out of their way to help you find what you need and make sure that you're happy. Most of the products that they sell are found locally, and their workforce is usually made up of local youths or family in the community. They're also big providers to the churches and other organizations. Purchasing from the big box marts does nothing to help our economy, domestic or local. Most of the profits are yielded to upper level management and owners. The workers, our labor, while it is a huge source of work for our people, they don't really reap the benefits of the huge profit margins that they see, and most are very hard to deal with when it comes to the local community. I'd like to summarize by saying it's beneficial, if not necessary, to purchase from local small businesses and to ensure the cohesiveness of our local community. Without helping each other out, we're not going to succeed. We'll be left with one choice. That one choice will be the big box mart. The big box mart will only allow you to buy what they have. You'll have no choice as to local produce. You'll get what they offer you. If the tomatoes aren't good, that's too bad. If the cucumbers aren't good, so on and so forth. I implore you to think about every item that you buy, if you choose to buy from the big box marts. Read the labels. Try to buy American. If you have to go to the convenience stores like the Walmarts, the Targets, the Kmarts, the Home Depots, try to at least buy American and support our American economy. We're in trouble. Everyone wants cheap and easy, and most times, as you well know, the cheap and easy doesn't last. Support local level farmers, small business owners, and entrepreneurs. Let China and Indonesia buy their own junk. They keep flooding our domestic market with it. Let's send it back to them. Let's buy our own product. Let them buy theirs, and then we'll see where it comes out in the wash. We should try to join groups, join local groups to find out where farmers sell their local produce. Try to go to the fruit stands. Um, don't fall into the rut of convenience with these big box stores. You can pick up your groceries, you can pick up your clothing, your toiletries, your bicycles, automobile parts, tires. You can do everything in these stores, including eat lunch and buy a coffee. Get your nails done. Don't fall into that rut. Most of the businesses in there, or most of the product that they offer, like I've said before, is not American. We need to support America. We need to support products and services that were founded here in the United States. I implore you once again to buy American. I beg of you to take the time and the effort to do what is actually your duty. Your duty as an American to ensure that we keep our economy strong and on the upward swing. The more products that we buy from overseas, the more we allow them to take a foothold over us, the less likely we are to recover from this current financial problem that our country is in. I thank you for your time, and I appreciate your effort in buying American. Thank you.